Hey guys, what's up? This is Manchu from tradingwithmanchu.com, and today we are back and with a new update. And today we're going to talk about a couple of market updates, and we're going to talk about Falcon, guys. And the Falcon is one of the lending platform, guys. So recently they had an update and they were shut down. They were upgrading their website and they're back, and now they're back with a bang, guys. And they are actually have a two-factor authentication, and they have updated many things on their website. So they're going to have the live exchange on their website. So this is crazy and amazing platform, guys. We're going to talk about that soon. And welcome back to my channel, guys. Alright, guys, so what were we talking about was, let's talk about the market first. Okay, so as you can see, guys, right now the market is actually for the Bitcoin is getting more kind of investment. Okay, so we had $122 billion investment. So now it was 100 billion yesterday, but slowly the people are coming back to Bitcoin and to the original Bitcoin, guys. And now we can see there is a price action in the market. Okay, so the Bitcoin is gaining some momentum, and of course, guys, Ethereum is the biggest winner today. As you can see, all the investments. Okay, because due to the difficulties in the blockchain of the Bitcoin, and whenever you do transaction, it was taking a lot of time. So what people were doing, they're putting all the money into Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin, and the Dash, guys. Okay, so these major coins were actually getting all the investment which was going to the Bitcoin. But now there is still confusing happening around the market, because on the 17th, day after tomorrow, we have a hard fork for the Bitcoin Gold. I'm not sure whether it's going to take place or not, because there are very less support for the consensus, and the people are talking about Bitcoin Cash becoming a Bitcoin in few months. Okay, so there is a lot of things going on, guys. But as of now, I would just suggest you guys to invest in other coins like Litecoin. Okay, Litecoin is really good at the moment, because if you want to think about the future, if you want to invest something, so this is the Litecoin you have right now, or Dash. But guys, okay, this is I'm not an advisor, professional advisor, and please make your own decision when you're investing. So, okay, I'm not your professional advisor, so please do not consider what if I'm saying invest something, I'm just saying, like, there are options. Okay, that what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm not really telling you guys to invest and you can make a lot of money or something like that. Okay, anyway, guys, okay, let's look at the fork.lol. Okay, so this is the website where you can see there is a difference between the Bitcoin Cash and the Bitcoin itself. Okay, so fork.lol is the website, guys. So let's look at the blocks. So how many blocks are made every moment? So how soon we are going to get the blocks founded? So on the BTC chain, guys, so we are actually getting delayed finding the blocks right now. On the Bitcoin Cash, we are actually getting a good blocks right there. Okay, so per hour we are finding about 15 blocks, and here on the Bitcoin chain, the per hour we are getting 5 blocks per hour. So that is something really bothering the Bitcoin growth. Okay, so let's look at the proof of work, the POW. Okay, so the proof of work, okay, the BTC is still up above. So this is the orange line. You can see the proof of work is still good for the Bitcoin blockchain, and for the Bitcoin Cash, it is kind of slowing down for it. If you look at the coin dance, guys, coin dance is the website where you can see how many blocks are mined per hour, and you can see the proof of work. Okay, you can see, guys, this is the block Bitcoin block. Okay, so 6 minutes ago there was a block founded, and they were able to mine around 130 MB of the block. Okay, which is not good at all. So you can see 6 minutes, 11 minutes, the Bitcoin is actually improving. The blocks are getting, the difficulty is getting slower, and the transactions are getting smoother. So that's why the people are just turning back to Bitcoin right now. So let's look at the Bitcoin Cash, guys. So if you go to the Bitcoin Cash coin dance informations block, there have been 25,676 blocks mined since the first hard fork. Okay, so 9,806 blocks ahead. Okay, the Bitcoin Cash blocking mining is faster than the Bitcoin original Bitcoin mining. Okay, because the Bitcoin Cash has 8 MB of blocks size inside in it, but the original legacy Bitcoin only have 1 MB. So that's the reason the blocks are getting mined faster than the Bitcoin chain. Bitcoin Cash blockchain is currently operating 13.72% of original chain's difficulties. So difficulty is still there in the Bitcoin Cash as well. So okay, we are not saying the Bitcoin Cash is better than Bitcoin, okay, because we still see some difficulties. Okay, so Bitcoin blockchain has a lot of transaction per second, okay, that it is still handling, but Bitcoin Cash has limited transaction yet. But if we still find the difficulties, so that means, if we have a lot of people using the Bitcoin Cash doing the transactions, so we may find more difficulty. So that's why the people are really skeptical to turn their investment from Bitcoin to Bitcoin Cash. Okay, so this is the things going on, guys, but we still have to wait till the Bitcoin gold and how the Bitcoin gold going to perform in for 2 days. Okay, so it is 5.1% more profitable to mine the Bitcoin Cash. Okay, just a 5.1% right now. So the miners wouldn't mind, because there is a lot of a debate going on, the discussion going on. So people are still not sure, like, if we just continue with Bitcoin Cash or Bitcoin, and developers are still worried and the miners are worried because they are finding difficulties to mine, so that they are not getting good rewards mining Bitcoins because the expenses are getting higher. Okay, and the users are not comfortable because the fees are getting higher. And in China, you can see the recent news was China started cutting down on the power for the people who were mining Bitcoins. Okay, means they had low power electricity power charges for the miners, so now they're cutting down those charges. They're losing those advantage, so it is going to be expensive for the miners. So let's see what's going to happen in few days, guys. All right, so let's talk about Falcon, guys. Okay, the Falcon was, guys, one of my best investments so far. Okay, I have been invested on Bitcoin, BitConnect, and I've been invested on Regal Coin. Okay, so both these platforms are really doing great, and I'm really happy. Okay, so the next investment, the first ever ICO that I invested on was into FALCONCOIN. Okay, the FALCONCOIN is nothing but a lending platform, guys. Okay, so you lend, you put Bitcoin into their wallet and you buy their own coin called Falcon Coin, and whatever the amount you invested in, they will give you 1% daily. Okay, so it is going to be around 40%, 40 to 46%. That's what they're saying. Interest which you're going to get paid every month, and your amount, the original investment, is going to be blocked for like 180 days. So after that, after 180 days, your invested amount will be back with the interest paid already for those 180 days. Okay, so this is one of the best platform, guys, and it's just like BitConnect. Okay, so BitConnect also works the same. Okay, the best thing about the Falcon, guys, the Falcon is actually paying you 5%, in Bitcoin if you're referring someone. Okay, which is amazing, because the BitConnect and Regal Coin, they pay you in dollars. Okay, but Falcon Coin is paying you with the Bitcoin. Okay, so which is really good. So let me log into my BitConnect to show you guys how much I have made. I'm not invested in much money, like there are people who invested I think Trevon James and Craig Grant, Kryptown. So there are many people who invested so much money into it. They invested like 400K, 500K, 100K. So I invested $800, guys. So far I earned $369 from the investment, and this is my affiliate bonus. So far 384 in just been 1 or 2 months, guys, and really enjoying this. Okay, I've been withdrawing the money to make sure my investment is safe, so I'll be reinvesting as well. And also I'm on Regal Coin. I'm gonna put the links in the description so that you can open an account, guys, and I'm gonna make a private group where we can discuss about the upcoming investment options and the faults, flaws, advantage, disadvantage of these kind of platforms. Of course, guys, there is a risky, there is no guarantee we're gonna get paid, but we're gonna analyze together and we're gonna make. So I'm gonna put the link below this, guys. And the first thing, the Falcon coin, guys, so they were actually upgrading, so they are back and their ICU was over. That's what I thought. Okay, so if I look at the platform right now, so their ICU is still going. Okay, so there is a fourth and the fifth stage is still remaining, and it's going to go for like 13 days. Okay, guys, so I'm really banking on this, guys, the Falcon one. Look at their FFC exchange. So they are already ready with the exchange. Okay, so not like Regal Coin. They made a lot of money out of ICUs, but they're still struggling to get their exchanges. It's the same with the extra coin, the Western coin, but this one, Falcon coin, has had a really trust on this, and this is really making. And there are many people who have joined under me. So this is the list of the people who have joined under me. Of course, they have bought the ICUs and they're gonna be lending the money. So once you lend the money, you start getting interest, and they have aggregated interest. So the best part of the Falcon coin, they have aggregated. Okay, suppose you invested $500. Okay, so after 2 or 3 days or any day after the first investment, if you want to invest 50, 100 or whatever amount you want to, it's going to be aggregated to initial investment. Okay, so 500 plus whatever amount you invest, so it's going to be the total amount. Okay, suppose if I invest 500 today and after a few days I invest $1,000, so it's going to be $1,500 from the day first. Okay, so it's going to be counted for 180 days. Okay, so not like BitConnect or not like Regal coin. So they have like, if you invest reinvest, so that day will be the day you're gonna get your capital release. Okay, so that is different for they have. But here in the Falcon coins, they have aggregated interest and compounding interest paid, and releasing the capital investments. So that's one of the best part of this, guys. I'm gonna put the link, so join in, so buy some ICO coins. I'm just telling you, guys, I'm thinking once they hit the exchange, so they're gonna be reaching $30 to $40 in just a matter of 30 days, guys. That's what I'm believing. Okay, so of course, once again, guys, I'm not a professional advisor, and do not invest your money that you can't afford, and please do your own research before investing on, and do not blame me for anything. So this is it, guys. Okay, so if you have any questions, please comment in this link. I'm gonna making more videos on this topics, okay, on cryptos. Basically, we're gonna talk about what is going on in the crypto space, and what is the upcoming investment, and what are the things, new things we're gonna get onto. So if you have any questions, just drop it, guys. I will answer it as much as possible. And also, guys, like and subscribe so that I can make more of these kind of videos and give you a lot of information. And thank you so much for watching, guys, and have a good day. Bye bye.